할렌버그로 가는 거였지? 맞지? 뭐야 대체? 아, 밤이야? 자는 곳 없어? 나 자고 싶은데. 피곤해. 배고프지? 밥 먹자. 씻을까? 씻자? 깨끗하게 씻었고. 자는 곳이야? 나 잘 수 있어? 침대 주인이 있겠지. 안 되겠다. 숫돌? 숫돌이 어딨어? 왜 대화를 할 수 없는 거야? 숫돌. 한번 써봐야지. 에? 칼 부러지는 거 아니야? 안 해. 칼 부러지는 거 아닐까? 안 해, 안 해, 안 해. 아, 싫어. 난 메이스를 쓸 거야. 메이스가 최고야. 칼로 바꾸자. 올라타서 할렌버그로 가는 거야. 가자. 왜 그래? 그거 왜 그래? 도착. 가자. 아, 어둡다. 여관이 이쪽이었지. 걸어가자. 아, 이쪽이 아니고 이쪽이었지. 대화할 수 있어?
Wait! I need to talk to you! You're the young fellow who came here from Skalitz half dead, aren't you?
맞습니다.
Yes, that'll be me. Why?
The lady of the castle was asking after you. She wants to
아,
talk to you.
귀부인.
Ah, I'll go and see her then. Thank you.
Very well. Don't make her wait. Farewell.
지금 밤인데 가도 문제 없는 거야? 스테파니가 어딨어? 지금 밤인데 진짜 문제 없는 거야? 들어가면 잡히는 거 아니야? 아이씨, 지금 가는 거야? 그래, 가자. 아유, 귀족들은 짜증나. 아, 괜히 대화했어. 아, 아침에 할걸. 아, 이거 자고 있는 거 아니야? 안녕, 아저씨. 위치 어디야? 아, 여기야? 자고 있지 싶은데. 들어가면은 혼나지 싶은데. 식당 안에 있어? 누가 스테파니야? 스테파니 없다. 얘가 스테파니야 아니야? 아, 딥이지 않은데. 아, 위층에 있어. 아, 어둡다. 못 들어가는 거 아닌가? 아, 더 위층에 있어. 아, 모르겠다. 자고 있잖아.
God save. Can I
들어올
help
수도.
you with anything?
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie,
안
is
보여.
going to be wed. It will be an entry
안
into
보여.
a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My
이거
lady,
버그야?
why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown
Eish.
from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
에?
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
돈이야?
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau
또
make it,
버그야.
but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
아이고.
You said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but
아이쿠야.
I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well. Goodbye.
잘 디비자시오. 나가자. 빨리 나가야 돼. 나 혼나. 여기도 내가 잘 곳이 있었질 않나? 여기 내 자리 아니야? 맞지? 내 자리지? 맞지? 내 자리가 있어. 어휴 고마워라. 눈물 콧물 다 나온다. 조금만 자고 책 읽어야지. 어우 잘 잤어. 촛불 있다. 밖에 나가자. 좀 밝아졌네. 아저씨 고생이 많으십니다. 책 읽자. 뭐가 문제야? 이건 내가 직접 읽는 거야? 아이씨구야. 괜히 가져왔지. 에이씨. 에휴, 잠이나 더 잘난다. 아니, 움직이자. 야, 일라, 빨리 일라. 라타이에 가서 스킬북을 사는 거야. 스킬북을. 나 음식 있었지? 내 거 먹자. 찍고. 급한 거 아니지? 급한 건 아닌 것 같네. 그렇다면은 소굴부터 갈 거야. 갔다가 천천히 가는 걸로. 서브 퀘스트는 안 바빠. 아저씨! 할렌버그는 좋은 곳이지. 억수로 좋은 곳이지. 아이템창 대충 다 비웠지. 아, 이 귀때기 이거 아씨 더럽네. 그냥 버려. 안 버려진다. 귀때기 썩었겠다. 아유. 가자.
Yeah. Yeah.
나 걸리는 거 아니겠지. 걸리면 큰일 나. 다 왔어? 여기야? 다 왔다. 어? 야영지? 오, 길을 기억하고 있나봐. 나는 기억 못하는데. 오두막 갈래길. 대화 좀 합시다. 안 돼요? 아래? 길 모르는데. 여기서 이쪽이라고 했질 않나? 이쪽으로 쭉 따라가서 왼쪽으로 쭉쭉 가다가 정면이라고 했지? 기억이 안 나는데. 적혀 있는 거 없어? 가자 그래. 내가 찾을게. 이 정도야 찾을 수 있어. 요 안에 있겠지. 요 안에. 뭐 바로 앞에 왔으니까 요거부터 하자. 오두막에 왔다. 와, 어떻게든 왔다. 표시 안 나오지? 이제 어디로 가면 되지? 너도 밤나무? 갈래길. 요 근처에 움직인다? 연금술. 여기야. 지붕이야 이거. 안녕. 대화합시다.
Good health to you.
마녀?
Good luck then.
뭐 약초약 같은 거 없니? 마비 물려? 관절? 해독제 없네? 그래요?
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
예.
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer. I mean you no harm.
As long as it's the truth you speak. Very well. I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various
마법?
magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and terror.
마약이야.
The flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power.
마약이네.
But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use it right.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks.
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
Yeah. I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea or the clink of their coin? And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing. And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. You
과형이지.
know what they do to witches?
They burn them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a I don't.
So all this.
The ointment.
I want to know something. What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women. Goodbye.
그래. 나중에 천천히 처리하고. 나 지금 야영지 찾는 거야. 내가 여기로 다시 돌아갈 필요 없겠지? 가로질러 가자. 이? 맞는 거야? 이야, 이야, 이거 친절한데. 시체야? 아이, 나무야.